Hola, hola, mis amigos. Buenas tardes. Good afternoon. I'm out here in Rocky Point, one of my favorite places out here with some friends. We're doing an open house out here in Costa Diamante. Talked to some neighbors. They're out here, look, in their jacuzzi, just kicking back, having a good time. There's Las Palomas. Phase 3 of Las Palomas that's coming right along. There are units available in Las Palomas. If you're interested in buying there, please let me know. Right now I'm in Costa Diamante, which is the only residential community here on Sandy Beach. That means these are all single family houses. There is no condos in this subdivision. And it's the only house that's on the market. It's on the market for $660,000. It's a 4 bedrooms with 1, 2, 3, 4 bathrooms. And it's got this deck down below. And it's got this deck on this side here. Check it out. It's just the beauty of being out here in Puerto Peñasco. And then you've got the big deck out here on top that you can do all kinds of entertainment. That means if you have a large family, this house right here holds easily 15 people. So if you've got a large family and you want a place out here in Rocky Point, this is probably one of the best investments that you can purchase. And the reason I tell you that is because my buddy here, he actually owns a few properties here in Rocky. Last year, on his income, so when people buy real estate, most people are buying real estate because, one, they want to enjoy it, have a great time, and live here and have their family and friends come down here and just enjoy life. And the other reason is because they know that real estate makes you money. You know, that you can buy a piece of real estate and rent it out and live in it. And here in Rocky Point, you can actually rent it out short term. That means people that come down during the weekends, or they may come down for a week or 2 weeks or a month, and they want a place to stay. And this is all over the world. So we have people doing Airbnb all over the world, including right here in Rocky Point. And I just wanted to show you the beauty of being out here. Check this out. I'm 1 block from the beach. And this property in Phoenix would never, ever cash flow what this property does. So first of all, if I wanted to buy something for like $650,000 in Phoenix, I'm not going to buy very much of a house because the properties are so expensive now. This property is 1 block from the beach, and it's a great investment. And I'll show you a little bit of the property here in a minute. But this property right here made the owner dollars in rental income. So that means last year, that's how much rental income here on this property. So, and this is a large house. He made over 50 grand on it. I've got a couple small condos here and some homes that I probably make, I don't know, let's say a little 1-bedroom condo, I may make $15,000 on it. And I get to use that condo whenever I like, or my friends come down, or my kids come down, or I have clients come down and they want to stay in it. And they can stay in it and enjoy the condo whenever they like. All I need to do is book it. And when I'm not using it, then I'm renting it out. That means I've got people on Airbnb and VRBO and our website, and people that know me, that know that I work Puerto Peñasco, and I love to be out on the beach, and I love to help people come out here and, one, vacation and enjoy themselves here just on a vacation, and 2, people that are already making some money, and they know that there's money in real estate, and they want to buy a beautiful place here. And there's no other place, if you ask me, nearby that you can make the type of money that you can make here in Puerto Peñasco and live in this beautiful place. And if you're not here, like I've got, my business in Phoenix Metro. Been a broker out there now for 33 years. Many of you guys know me. Thousands of you guys know me because I've helped you guys purchase property and invest and put a roof over your head and have a beautiful home for you to live in and made you a bunch of money because we bought rental properties and we rented out a lot of properties and we built some homes and we flipped hundreds of homes in Phoenix. So we're pretty much real estate experts. So anything real estate, check in with me. But anyways, let me run through this property with you real quick. I love to start up on top because just look at these beautiful views. And we've got families and we've got young people out here just enjoying themselves here in Rocky Point. And then check this out. You got the view of the Malecon. You've got, look at all you've got shrimp boats out right now, fishing boats out right now. You got jet skis. You've got just a beautiful sunset coming up and just a beautiful place to just wake up and enjoy life. It's really, really awesome. And I invite you guys to be part of this. I had an open house here last week. I had about a dozen people come by. And out of those dozen people that came by, most of them were about my age. Most people were probably somewhere between like 50 and 65 years old. And a lot of them were looking about moving out of the United States and moving to Mexico, which a lot of people are doing right now. Just in Mexico City alone, which is nowhere near here, there's 500,000 people, 500,000 of Americans, foreigners living in El DF, Mexico City. And there's thousands of people living here in Rocky Point. And there's a lot of retirees. There's people that have got their own business. I mean, it's for everybody, all budgets. But so I'm walking down to the next patio here. Even on the second patio, look, you still have very beautiful views of what's going on. We got some friends across the way. And then we've got views here on the second level. It's just a great place to be. Love being out here in Mexico. And I love it because it's so peaceful. There's not a bunch of traffic. It's not a bunch of crime. There's not a bunch of knuckleheads all over the place. And there's not a bunch of homeless people living in the streets. I don't know what's going on with America, but, I was born in Los Angeles in '61, and I grew up in the United States. And what I see now, it's really shameful and disgusting. And I think that it's going to be a big problem for a long time. So I'm not going to be dealing with too much of that stuff because I'm going to be out here in Mexico making a good living and helping people invest in affordable housing. And, of course, these beautiful beachfront properties as well. This is the master bedroom. They all have mini splits, by the way. Saves you a bunch of energy. Check out the fire pit here, the fireplace. It's a beehive. It's really nice. Every room has a view. Check out this deck here. So this video is a little bit long, but that's okay. A lot of you guys know me. And usually when I bring you information, it's very, very helpful information and beautiful information. And being out here in front of the beach is really awesome. So anyways, this is from the master bedroom. My buddy just built one right across the way here. I can't see it because it's behind this White House, but that's the guy that owns this one here. There's like 5 or 6 brothers, and they're doing a bunch of investing down here, as well as I and a bunch of my friends. And not only friends, everybody that I meet out here, they become my friends because I help them invest in real estate, help them to get to know Mexico, help them how to conduct business in Mexico, how to get licenses, how to pay taxes, how to open up a bank account, how to do just about anything that you want to get done in Mexico. I help them do it. So they all become my friends and my amigos. Like my granddaughter, one of my youngest granddaughter comes over. My grandkids love to be here in Rocky Point. This is another small bedroom, by the way. It's got a little bunk bed here. It's a great rental property. Like I said, this property made over $50,000 in rental income last year. You just can't do that. I mean, all my friends, especially all my real estate people, all my broker people that I know, call me. You know you need to call me because you know this is for real. And we're all in the same business and we're all helping people. And stop messing around with those little properties out there that are really they're not very good investments. Come on out here and I'm going to show you how we can make some investments and enjoy the rest of your life as well. So check this out. I'm on the second bedroom, which is the guest bedroom, looking over towards the Sea of Cortez. We're just before sunset. We're probably like an hour and a half before sunset. And it's just a beautiful place to be. Costa Diamante, right here in Puerto Peñasco, is the only residential community out here in Rocky Point. Benefits of owning real estate out here. You come down, you enjoy it any time that you want. Okay, say your mom or dad want to come down. Book it for them. Have mom and dad and their friends come down here and just have a blast. Have some margaritas, have some piña coladas, have a Coca-Cola, some iced tea, some lemonade, some ceviche, some carne asada. Have your kids come down and their families and friends come down and then just enjoy Mexico. Enjoy your time here in Rocky Point and at the same time have this place be a cash flow investment for you. I mean, people talk about real estate and how to make money in real estate. And to be honest with you, some of it is true and a lot of it is not true. Because a lot of times they forget to tell you that there is a lot of work involved. And that you need to make your properties cash flow for you. And out here, it's one of the best things that we're blessed with is that we actually can cash flow off these properties. So I'm downstairs now on the main floor. So I've got another bathroom here. This one's actually got a built-in bathtub made out of tile. This is all Mexican tile. And here's your sink here. And we've got a bedroom here downstairs. So there's two bedrooms. Check out the living area. Check out this bovada here. It's actually got a cupola with the light coming up on the top. Very, very South Mexico. They're not making very many of these anymore the way they used to. But I still have some guys that work here in Rocky Point that could do these for me if somebody wanted to get one done. Another fireplace. I mean, just imagine yourself just kicking back here for a week, a day, a month of your life and just like enjoying this place out here, just walking down to the beach. And like I said, I've got a bunch of properties. This is not the only one that I have. And when I'm out here doing open houses, I'm talking to a bunch of people, educating them on what's happening out here in Rocky Point. And I really have a wonderful time talking to them because a lot of them know about Rocky Point. And they just want more information. They want true information. They want the truth. They don't want to hear this nonsense about supposedly this and supposedly that. You know, they want the facts and I give it to them the way it is. And when I come out here, I'm also sitting here working strategies with other properties here in Rocky Point, and this one as well. We're trying to get this one sold, which I think we will between now and springtime. We got spring and summer coming up, and we should have this property sold this year. There's not very many properties left. This one's the only one left in this community, but I do have a bunch of other properties and a lot of condos available here in Rocky Point. And I'm also doing building. So if anybody wants me to build a house for them, let me know. And one of our new projects, not that we don't have enough to do out here because we're busy every day. That means from the morning until the night, we're either with family, enjoying family, which is the best thing to do, and enjoying some good food, which is the best thing to do as well. Just enjoying life and sharing food with our friends and our family, and praising God for giving us the opportunity to be here, first of all, and then to help people invest in real estate. So back here, there's another big storage room, and there's a big propane tank, because this whole pool back here is heated. So it could be cold, and this pool and this jacuzzi will be heated for you. And it's just a great investment. I can't really say too much more about how good of an investment is, because simply, if you ask me, some of the best investments that you can do it right here in Rocky Point. Check in with me, mis amigos. Márquenme. Yo soy su experto en bienes raíces. I'm your real estate expert. Si ustedes quieren comprar una propiedad en Puerto Peñasco, quieren invertir en Puerto Peñasco, quieren vivir la vida de la playa, you want to come, all my retirees, come on. Now, I was born in 61 with a bunch of other, I barely caught the baby boomer time, but there's so many of us that are retiring that want to just enjoy life, right? Make some investments, generate some cash flow, kick back, enjoy your family, enjoy the beach, enjoy your time with yourself and your peace with yourself and your family, and most of all with God, to make sure that your life is totally balanced, and it's just a great place to be. Anyways, mis amigos, Juanito Sanchez, I'm your real estate expert in Puerto Peñasco, Sonora, Mexico. And I know this was a long video, but I enjoy being out here with you guys, by the way. I enjoy coming out and just sharing information with you about this place, because it is awesome. And I should probably do this every day, but I get busy doing a bunch of other stuff, and I don't put as much videos as I should. I'm always coming about the best deals here in Puerto Peñasco and in Phoenix, Arizona. I'm an expert in the Phoenix metro area. We've been doing business out there for 30 years, so believe me, we know a lot of stuff of what's happening in the United States and in the real estate market out there. So, mis amigos, que Dios los bendiga. God bless you guys all. Special love and kisses to my wife, Carla. She's out. She's out in Mexico. She's not here in Rocky Point. She's in San Miguel Allende, which is a beautiful place in Mexico where there's a lot of investment and a lot of people are retiring out there. And she's out there with my daughter and a bunch of friends from school. My daughter's got a volleyball tournament for her whole school deal, and they've probably have like 60 or 70 people from her school down there. So they're enjoying San Miguel Allende. I wish I was there, but I had to attend my business here and my friends and my family. And I had to take care of all our little doggies. So aquí estoy sirviendo a mi gente de Puerto Peñasco y cuidando mi casa y mis perritos y mientras mi esposa está en San Miguel Allende disfrutando con mi hija y familia y amigos. Anyways, check in. Don't forget, I'm your tiny home specialist. We're going to build a bunch of tiny homes this year, and maybe one of those are for you. And always remember, siempre tengan en mente, siguen ayudándonos con el Centro de Donaciones. Bring your donations with you down to Rocky Point. You can drop them off for me in Phoenix. Your donations can be dropped off in Phoenix. Pueden dejar sus donaciones en Phoenix, Arizona. y nosotros lo traemos para acá, para la gente de Puerto Peñasco, para los niños y las familias. Bueno, ya yo pienso que es suficiente para el momento. Que Dios los bendiga aquí de Costa Diamante, aquí en Puerto Peñasco. Estoy enseguidita de Las Palomas y en el otro lado estoy enseguida de Casa Blanca y de Princesa. Toda la gente que conoce aquí Peñasco, un gran saludo. Love you guys all, my brothers and sisters, my friends, my family. God bless you. Juanito Sanchez checking out right here in Puerto Peñasco, a.k.a. Rocky Point. Saludos.